We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the #1 team of the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Breaks an open space. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
There's the handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Second down. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Fires it down the right side. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Can he make it? Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Nice grab. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught by the backs behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going to take off here. Here he goes. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the cornerback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Down the middle. It's Green. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, LSU. As they come roaring back now. For a two-play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Longhorns keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Manning. It's a quick grab. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Clock draw in the backfield. It's Brown. He's got the 40. In the clear at the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking tackles and going. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Manning. And it's incomplete, even in the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He'll drop back here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Short throw complete to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using his legs, it's Durham. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. He'll be taken down, and he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a run to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Manning. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
3rd down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. And pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
Great aggressive play calling here by the offensive coordinator. You go with the 4 verts. You're trailing this game. You're running out of time. Why not give your receivers a chance to get downfield, and a great throw by the quarterback.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
And the wideout goes in motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.